Welcome to the Frontier Airlines Go Wild Pro Tip Series, Volume 9, Dealing with Jet Lag. Before we even get into jet lag, let's clear up something real quick. A lot of what people call jet lag really isn't jet lag. If you're flying often, chances are you're dealing with sleep deprivation more than anything else. Early flights, late arrivals, tight connections, and maybe an overnight layover, that stuff adds up fast. True jet lag is your body clock being off. But being exhausted because you barely slept, that's a different problem. And the mistake people make is trying to fix jet lag with all of these tricks, when honestly, what they really need is one decent night's worth of sleep. So grab your popcorn, grab your honey, and let's make jet lag a little easier the next time it tries to mess with your trip. This part actually starts before you ever get on the plane. If you know a trip's coming up, especially an early flight or a time change, don't stress about it. You don't need to flip your whole schedule upside down. Just give yourself a little head start. Sleep is the easiest win. If you can slide your bedtime by even 30 minutes in the direction you're traveling, do it. 1 or 2 nights makes all the difference you'd ever think in the world. Hydration is another big one. Start drinking water the day before you fly, not when you're already stuck in the middle seat. And throwing in some electrolytes doesn't hurt either. Planes have a way of drying you out really fast. Food is where everyone's different. If you've got IBS or a sensitive stomach, sometimes eating less before travel actually works better. Some people do fine keeping it really light or even waiting to eat until they land. Your gut will usually thank you. And a quick public service announcement. Go easy on the alcohol before travel days. It feels like it helps, but it almost always comes back to haunt you or bite you square in the keister. None of this is about being perfect. It's just about stacking a few small wins on your first day of travel. That way the trip doesn't feel like a complete write-off. Now let's talk about the actual travel day, because this is where jet lag really starts stacking up. First thing, keep meals light. Heavy food plus flying almost never ends well, especially on early departures or long travel days. Caffeine's fine, just be smart about it. Use it to get through the morning or a layover, but try not to lean on it late in the day unless you want to be wide awake at midnight. Movement helps more than people realize. Walk the terminal, take the stairs, stretch a little. You don't need a workout, just don't lock yourself into a seat for 8 hours straight. And naps, short ones only, 20 to 30 minutes max. Long naps during the day can wreck your night fast. If you're coming off an overnight layover, like we talked about in Volume 8, this is where good enough rest beats trying to catch up all at once. The goal on travel day isn't to feel amazing, it's just to stay functional enough to get where you're going without digging yourself into a deeper hole. This is the part that really makes or breaks how the rest of your trip feels. When you land, sunlight is your best friend. Get outside if you can. Even a short walk helps tell your body, all right, this is the time zone now. Try to eat on local time as soon as it makes sense. If you're not super hungry, something light helps your internal clock start to line up. If you need a nap, keep it short, 20 to 30 minutes tops. Anything longer, and you're basically borrowing energy from tomorrow. And here's the hardest part. Try to stay awake until at least early evening. It's not fun, but pushing through those first few hours usually pays off the next day. Do that, get one decent night of sleep, and most of the jet lag starts working itself out on its own. Now this part depends a lot on how long you're actually staying. If you're only in a place for a day or two, don't fight your body too hard. Sometimes it's better to just ride it out, grab sleep when you can, and enjoy the trip instead of forcing a full reset. But if you're staying 3 days or more, that's when it's worth committing to your local time, meals, sleep, everything. The sooner you lean in, the faster your body catches up. This is especially true with Go Wild trips where you might be bouncing between cities really fast. Not every day needs a full adjustment. This trick is knowing when to push through it and when to just let it be a short, slightly tired adventure. And that's it for this one. Jet lag isn't something you'll completely beat, it's just something you'll learn to manage a little better each time you fly. If this helped, feel free to give it a like, share it with someone who's always wrecked after a trip, and subscribe so you don't miss the next Go Wild Pro Tips episode. We post a lot of live music here, full band performances, live streams, clips from when we're out on the road, so if you're into that kind of stuff, check us out too. Thanks for watching, safe travels, see you on the next one.